Once upon a time, in a bustling city, there lived a young woman named May. She had everything one could desire: a successful career, a loving family, and a circle of friends. Yet, deep within her heart, she felt a sense of restlessness and emptiness. She yearned for something more, something that would bring her true inner peace. One day, as May was browsing through a local bookstore, a small, weathered book caught her eye. Its title read, "The Journey Within: Finding Inner Peace." Intrigued, May purchased the book and began reading it that very night. The book told the story of a wise old sage who had spent his life searching for inner peace. He had traveled to distant lands, seeking guidance from renowned spiritual masters, and had embarked on countless adventures. Yet, despite his efforts, he could not find the peace he longed for. One day, the sage stumbled upon a humble Zen monastery nestled amidst a serene forest. Curiosity piqued, he decided to seek refuge and guidance there. The head monk, Zenji Hiroshi, welcomed him with open arms and invited him to stay. Days turned into weeks, and weeks turned into months, as the sage immersed himself in the teachings of Zen philosophy. Zenji Hiroshi shared stories of ancient masters who had found inner peace through their own arduous journeys. He taught the sage about mindfulness, meditation, and the art of letting go. One day, the sage approached Zenji Hiroshi and asked, "Master, I have been on this journey for so long, but I still feel restless. How can I find the inner peace I seek?" Zenji Hiroshi smiled and replied, "My dear friend, the journey within is not about reaching a specific destination. It is about embracing the present moment and finding peace within yourself, regardless of external circumstances." He continued, "Imagine a lotus flower blooming in a muddy pond. Despite the murky surroundings, the lotus remains pure and radiant. In the same way, when you connect with your inner self, you will find a serene place within, untouched by the chaos of the world." The sage pondered over Zenji Hiroshi's words and realized that he had been searching for inner peace in all the wrong places. He had been seeking it outside himself, in material possessions and worldly achievements. Now, he understood that true peace could only be found within his own heart. With a newfound clarity, the sage continued his journey, but this time, he carried a peaceful presence within him. He embraced each moment, whether joyful or challenging, with gratitude and acceptance. He no longer felt the need to control or change the external world, for he had discovered that the real transformation happens within. Years later, the sage returned to the bustling city, a changed man. His family and friends were amazed by the peace and contentment that radiated from him. They asked him about his journey, eager to learn the secret of his transformation. The sage smiled and said, "The journey within is not a destination, but a lifelong exploration. It is about finding stillness amidst chaos, joy amidst sorrow, and love amidst fear. It is about connecting with our true essence, the eternal presence that resides within us all." News of the sage's transformation spread throughout the city, inspiring countless individuals to embark on their own journeys within. May, too, was deeply moved by his story. She realized that she, too, had been searching for inner peace in all the wrong places. From that day forward, May dedicated herself to the path of self-discovery and inner peace. She began practicing mindfulness, meditation, and letting go of external attachments. Over time, she found that the emptiness within her heart was gradually replaced by a deep sense of contentment and joy. May's transformation did not go unnoticed by those around her. People were drawn to her peaceful presence and sought her guidance. She became a beacon of inner peace, inspiring others to embark on their own journeys within. The life lesson from this story is that true peace and contentment can only be found within ourselves. It teaches us the importance of self-reflection, mindfulness, and letting go of external attachments in order to connect with our inner selves. It reminds us that the journey to finding inner peace is a lifelong exploration, and it begins by looking within ourselves, embracing the present moment, letting go of external attachments, and connecting with our true essence. By doing so, we can discover a profound sense of peace and contentment that transcends the chaos of the external world.